Hey, what's going on, guys? This is EdoNinjaStormHD, and today I'm going to be making a little bit more of a personal video type of thing, and this video is a little bit late, and when I mean by late, this is like 2 years late. I actually got tagged by KhUnlimited to make this video, this whole video game tag, and what that is that people have to answer a certain amount of questions, and after they're done answering them, they have to tag a few people to do the same thing. They have to answer the questions that, their tagger answered. So, KhUnlimited answered those questions, and now he's making me answer those questions, and after that, I'm going to be selecting a few people to answer those questions as well in video form. So without any further ado, let's get right onto it. So question 1. How old were you when you first started playing video games? So I was about 4 years old when I first started playing video games. I was playing Super Mario World on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, that was like the only game that we had, the Nintendo Entertainment System, and just that game, Super Mario World, and it was the bomb. I remember I used to play it a lot with my siblings and my cousins, trying to get through the levels, but I was dying since, I was 4 and I was raging like crazy just to get through the levels. It was crazy, but I truly do miss those old times. What is it about video games that you love? What I love about video games is that you get the satisfaction after completing a certain task level and so on forward. Every video gamer gets to have their own personal enjoyment to it in any way, shape, or form. Personally, I like lore in video games. If the concept and plot catches my attention, I will dive into it until the end. Gameplay usually complements it so well it gives me more satisfaction that I got to know what happened and perform actions that really makes me want to keep playing the game. Another example is adventure/fighting games. I get to experience cool moments that make me say, hell yeah, take that, Mr. President, when I do some cool combos and perfect finishes. I also like seeing random glitches in video games that make me die of laughter. Things like that is what makes me enjoy video gaming. Question 3. Can violent and graphic games be bad influence on people? I don't think so. It's the people that makes the reaction to it. I believe the video game player that is aggressive, him or herself alone, are usually drawn to the violent games itself. Video game players are able to identify reality in video games. I find it preposterous that some people blame certain video game titles to excuse their behavior that's incorrect, lashing out, or something they learned something silly that they take it into real life. Mom, I can do the fireball jutsu! And then they craft up something that could potentially kill people. I think that when people let themselves be influenced on video games are the people that are very emotional and do not really think logically. It's not even the developer's fault or the publisher's fault for creating games like that. They created it to make the money and to provide it to the consumers that piques their interest for entertainment. That is just a video game player taking it to a whole new level. So question 4, PC or console? At first, I would say console, but right now I say PC. And the reason why I say PC is because I recently got a new one, and I have done some testing with it, some experiments here and there, and it is, oh my god, really amazing. Since I am able to adjust the settings for better performance, while on console, you are restricted for what it has to offer by its specs. I will say that some games feel just right on console to where it has some type of value to it. It's hard to describe it, but the best terms that I could put it is this. Console platforms are tools that set up things for you that is already recognizable and comfortable. Developers take advantage out of those tools to find a way to make it more enjoyable to perform these patterns. Now, it is arguable that in PC it allows you to have that freedom to adjust any controls you wish for. However, there is some type of value that we feel in our hands that will make us play it on the console platform for a while. Okay, so the next 2 questions, 5 and 6, this is a little bit like a one-word question, so this is like a one answer for this one. So, question 5 and 6. Do you watch Let's Players on YouTube, and if so, who? If you watch Let's Players, do you have a favorite? Right now, at the current moment, I do not watch Let's Players on YouTube. But, when I used to back then, I used to watch Soralum1 for his Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Let's Play when it was released on PS3. His commentary draws my attention so much, I get interested to see his reactions. It got carried over to Twitch, and I like to see him do some Let's Plays of scary games, sus-ass games, and so on forward. I personally enjoy it. I'll link his channel below in the description, so please do check him out. On to question 7. What is your favorite genre of games? I usually like RPGs, mostly JRPGs, fighting games, platform games, party games, adventure/action games, strategy games, and turn-based games, if done correctly, which I've only played a very few of them, and I have not had any bad experience with turn-based games, but I would like to play more of those turn-based games like Persona 5, Final Fantasy 7, and so on forward. I just hear a lot of controversy of how bad or annoying it is, but personally, so far, I find it enjoyable. So question 8. Are you an old school gamer or do you like getting the newest consoles? This is a very tough question, but the only reason why I say I am more of a modern gamer is due to the fact I can get into modern games, but I can also have the old games on the modern consoles that gets remasters or a remake and still enjoy those old games on a new console and maybe have a better performance and add features that would make me feel like I'm a kid again. So question 9, Nintendo or Sega? Nintendo! Hands down, that's all. Next! Question 10. Favorite and least favorite video game character of all time? Oh my god. You know what? I'm actually gonna enjoy this one very much. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So, favorite video game character of all time has to go to Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. I relate to her so much at a very personal level, it's not even funny. Aqua goes through the trouble to fight for her friends, even if it costs her her life. Even though she made actions that were a bit arrogant, it was still from the pure heart. She was frustrated, yes, that's true, but she never gave up on trying to reach out. After the events of Birth by Sleep, she became more of a tragic character. The secret episode and more of 0.2 of Fragmentary Passage shows her in the realm of darkness, of what she is like while she is stuck there, and while her friends also had tragic fates. The realm of darkness is like hell in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Aqua is literally all alone as she walks in the realm of darkness for 14 years while fighting to survive and has no option but to continue walking in the realm of darkness and hope someone can come and save her. She is talking to herself and having regrets that she made the wrong decisions and or was not strong enough to save her friends. She is depressed, alive, and well, knowing for what happened and having this frustration of being in this position for a long time. And since there is no time in the realm of darkness, it could feel so much longer than just a simple 14 years. Even though she thinks about giving up and just fading away in the darkness, she still has a strong light in her to keep going, although it's just torturing her. Like, she thinks about the moments that she just wants to die due to her heartache, but however, for just some reason, there's that strong light in her that just makes her keep going, which that is so admirable of her. It personally makes me hopefully wish she has a great ending, a happy, great ending in Kingdom Hearts 3. And for my least favorite character, that award goes to Bayonetta on Smash Bros. 4. Like, I hate her so much, I wish she did not exist. Her moveset is full of shit even when the patch came out. Like, bitch, I'm the man here. Can you let me breathe? Because I'm gonna make sure you're You know what? Let me stop. You get my point. Like, the minute I'm comboed, I just want to die, and I do not want to get started on her backflips. I don't know why, but her fucking backflips trigger the living shit out of me. Oh my god. Like, bitch, if you do not stop moving like that, your bitch skanky plastic ass is about to be eviscerated. What was Nintendo even thinking about approving this shit? Actually, no. What was that Sakurai thinking? Approving this bullshit. Like, how is this okay? What happened in the meeting for this? We need to talk. Especially if she was accommodated to be the winner of the Smash Ballot. Who was actually the true winner? Whatever, that's irrelevant. The point is, she did not need to have a moveset that is a bitch to deal with. If I see this slut on the Switch edition or a brand of a new Smash game, we about to sudden death this bitch in here. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm sorry, but I just had to let that out. Alright, so we cool now, we cool. Yeah. Question 11. Are you a Let's Player? And if yes, what influenced you to make a gaming channel? I didn't start my channel as a Let's Play, but I used to do a Let's Play on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Adventures Story, but I discontinued it due to in-game issues, and so much rendering time was fucking annoying, please. Oh my god, I don't even remember that. It was okay though, I will not deny that, but I don't know if I want to continue that again here on YouTube, because mostly if I do Let's Plays, They usually happen on Twitch, and if you don't know, I stream. Like, you can check out my, twitch.tv/EdoNinjaStormHD. You can check out for the sus-ass streams, and a lot of real shit happens in there. So, just a little, I'm just throwing that out there. Just a little shameless plug. All right. I'm gonna get back into the video. Okay, all right. I guess you could say the only Let's Play I'm willing to do for YouTube are usually the scary games. For the OG Storm Clansman subscribers, did you enjoy my Birth by Sleep Let's Play? Did you not? Why is that? Would you want me to do a Let's Play on YouTube again? Let me know in the comments below. Question 12. Favorite video game soundtrack? I cannot believe I am being punished because I can't choose a favorite soundtrack. There is so much to pick from. Okay. Since I cannot make a decision, I will just mention the top 5 that are not in order and sum up my reasons real quick. They will be linked in the description, by the way. So the first one I want to mention is the bridge in the Land of Iron from the Naruto Storm series. It feels like a fight to the death match, and it is very fitting to the stage. I always choose that stage when I battle with my opponents. The second is Veiled in Black from Final Fantasy 15. I really love this track because I, for some reason, connect with that song. It's so fitting. I would explain more, but again, that's a whole nother video for another day. The third is The Wave of Darkness featured in Kingdom Hearts 0.2. The song is upbeat and a little bit rocky that gives you the drive to kick the final boss's ass. And when the boss is at its second phase, the song intensifies like crazy. It appeals to me so much. So the fourth one to mention is Aqua's theme from Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep. Oh my god, no, there's so much of a spoiler alert right there. Oh my god, how could I not know? Whatever. It's such a really sad song that describes her, but the way it was put together was very nice. The articulations and the graduals were spot on. Shout out to Yoko Shimomura for making these soundtracks. Oh my god. And the final one that I had to give to is Awakening the Chaos from Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. I think it has the most badass build-up ever that leads to the intense fighting. It is too good. I get so hyped. I can't. I really can't. Oh my god. I'm out. Question 13. Any game recommendations? Okay, normally I would recommend Kingdom Hearts because I obviously make content on it. So we'll just say that as a basic recommendation I normally would give if you like a convoluted yet an intriguing RPG story game. Other games I would recommend are Uno, because you can find out on who's loyal and who's a traitor and who is not. You'll be able to find out from there as you play the game with friends. I kid. In all seriousness, if we're going to talk about fighting games real quick, I do recommend Blaze Blue. I am not so sure if getting to the story would intrigue others, but if you like lengthy, and I mean real lengthy cutscenes, then dive into the story. Why not? However, I do personally think it's okay, but it can be longer than it really needs to be. The fighting mechanics is really well put together. Like, I like to play Blaze Blue just mostly for the gameplay itself. If we're going to visit in the adventurous action department type of thing, I would say go grab Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I love the open world aspect it provides in the game, and the combat is very simple and well done. It really excels as an action-adventure RPG game. And the last I highly recommend is Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Everyone needs a little DDR in their lives, so go play it. Go play that if you still own a GameCube. You get to have some bust some moves, and it's all good. I have a good time with it. We get to have a party in here. We'll have a good time. It's all good. All right, I'm gonna stop now. And now, finally, question 14. If you could be a character from any game, who would you choose and why? This is actually a good question. I actually like this question. Ooh, very good one. So, any video game character that I want to be and why? I would like to be Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Like, the way he fights and the way he moves is so fucking cool. I want to fucking do that, especially the warping ability. Bitch, I want to warp like that. And summoning weapons out of the thin air is perfect. If I ever run into an ambush, I would be prepared to warp and fight. I'm interested to know what it's like to bear the heir to the throne of Lucis. I really enjoy Noctis' interaction with Ignis, Gladio, and Prompto. His adventures is something I can really get used to and live for. So, yeah, that's the 14 questions that I had to answer and stuff like that. And technically, there is one more question, but, these are the people that are going to be in my victim list. So, question 15, who do you tag? So, yeah, now it's time for the victims in my list. So, I tagged these candidates: Xenado, Joshu, Ninkendo, TD Twilight, and AsianYoshii. I look forward to the fellows, my young friends, you know? Like, you know, let's go. I would like to see what you guys have to say about this. So, that's really all I have to really, say in this video type of thing. Like, I hope you guys got to know a little bit more about my personality. Do you guys, like, agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? Did you guys like my answers? Did you really enjoy this video? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you really enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and, you know, turn on the notifications if you really want to join into the Storm Clansman hype. Like this video, and if you really like this video, do not hesitate to share this video. And please follow me for some updates on Twitter for my next video, or for the next time that I'm gonna stream, or some GFX that I post on my Twitter type of thing, you know. All of that is being thrown out there. This is EdoNinjaStormHD, and I'm signing out. Later.